baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now the DH, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Crow Armstrong going back on this one. Up against the wall. And he makes the catch. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. The other way. Over to first. Play is made, 2 out. Brian Reynolds here. Maybe not an elite level switch hit. But still a guy, some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. That one is hammered right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending.
Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That one fouled off.
You know, his home run numbers in his last 10 games have been really good. He's been a difference maker in their lineup.
That clips a corner. Got him. And one away. Giolito to the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Keller, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Not close with that one. 2-2. And a pitch. That one just misses. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, not close. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Popped up. Durant pulls it down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Giolito back to work. Foul ball there. The pitch. Into center. One up, one down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And first offering is fouled off. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. Next offering upstairs. Up the middle. India over to first in time. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan India. And he deals. Ball one low.
One ball, no strike.
That clips the corner. Goes down looking. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Here's Reese McGuire.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the 0-2. That one missing inside. No score here in the second. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. In the air, left field. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back on to the third inning. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. One down. Now here is Henry Davis.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
One down, base is empty. That's to third. Urshela to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. So the lineup flips over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Now fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong brings it in with a nice running grab. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Joey Wiemer. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Sawinski in position. Puts it away for the out. One away. So digging in, Jacob Amaya. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the lineup. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Urshela steps in. Late swing fouled off. Here's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. That's inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brendan Donovan. Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Amaya under it. Puts it away for the out. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Doubled his first time up. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Did not go. Ball to strike. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
And that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jonathan India at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. Next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Flied to right his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Outside low, and a count even 1-1. And another ball. Yoshida, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. He was late. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out there to center. On the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Boston. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Giolito back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
High fly ball, right field. Weimer on his way over. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it hits off the monster. Around second now, going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. First offering, and it just misses. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong pulls it in on the run. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Pete Crow Armstrong. And here it comes. Fought off foul.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Joey Weimer. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Wide throw, and it gets away. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the righty deals. Next offering misses down and away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Jacob Amaya will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now Harold Ramirez. Third out, and that ends the frame. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ezekiel Duran. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the catcher up to hit, Henry Davis. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. For Armstrong, ranging back. And it's off the Green Monster. They're waving around Duran. He'll score. The Pirates take the lead. 1-0.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Sliced hard but foul. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Davis, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside.
Careful.
Inside ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. The pitch. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Hit in the air, right field. Weimer drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 2. And the batter now, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike one.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets him to chase after that one. Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's towards center. Crow Armstrong snags it, and there's 2 down. J.D. Martinez stands in. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Giolito moved to first, and he's back in there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And a pitch. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. And we're back here at Fenway Park at the plate. Gio Urshela. Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Now 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Slice the other way and foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Well struck left field. That one back. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second. And he's out trying for 2. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. There's the strike. And a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Bounced out to short. Whips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here now the Red Sox DH, Vaughn Grissom. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Here's a high chopper. Donovan. And he's safe at first. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. That one ripped. Took the extra bases. Grissom around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Fulmer.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
It's so easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Fulmer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one not close. Now 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now Ezekiel Duran. That one finds the zone. Going 1. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, and here is Joey Wiemer. New pitcher now, Dauri Moreta.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Sawinski makes the grab, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, right field. Sawinski under it. That's out number 2. Harold Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball there. That to right. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
I finally made up my mind.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. And he deals.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Late with the swing there. And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
At the belt and fires. This one pops straight up near the plate. McGuire drifts towards it, brings it in. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And Martinez, this guy with light tower power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And Martinez is out. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Giolito. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Just off the inside edge. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
India in the box now. Takes strike 1. Donovan. Off balance feed. There's 1. On to Santana. 2. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Josh Winkowski.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Brandon Bell. Big spot for him here. And here it comes. On the ground to short, Amaya. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. High in the air, out to right. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And there's a foul ball.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Right-handed reliever. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now who is this?
So remaining in the game defensively, Brandon Bell. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. And now, Vaughn Grissom. On the mound now for the Pirates, Genesis Cabrera.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. And a pitch. That misses. And it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Line drive. And now it gets into the corner. Throws to second. In safely at second base. And that's the potential winning run with nobody out. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. With the winning run standing at second. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Hayes to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
The winning run on second base. Fall off foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Up and in. 2-2. And another ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One away. The winning run at second. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Strike three. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Weimer in the box now. Takes strike one.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Got him looking for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. On to extra innings. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Duran. Winkowski back to work. That one almost got him.
Keller's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Up next for the Pirates, the catcher,
And fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Hayes stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Sliced hard but foul. Two outs. Swings over the top of that one. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We're in extras here, and stepping in for Boston, Jacob Amaya. Zach Jackson on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Harold Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. Hit in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Gio Urshela. Fastball for a strike. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back inside Fenway Park. Now we go to the 11th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Winkowski picks over. Cruz back on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
On the ground. India over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And there's a ball. In the air, right field. Under this one. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. 3-2, they take the lead. J.D. Martinez stands in. Has some trouble with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. here at Fenway. And now here is Masataka Yoshida. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. In for a strike. 0-2 now. In the air, left side. Martinez has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Making a move at second base. Pinch running for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Jonathan India. First pitch misses. A one-run lead. We are in the 11th. Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Fly ball to right. He's under it. 2 down. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
And fouled off. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you...
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of the season if you want to be a championship ball club.
For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.